What's up, guys? It's your boy Jeff for Dragonite here. I'm here, guys, with UDL week one of UDL, commissioned by myself. If you guys have not seen the UDL announcement video and the draft analysis video, I highly suggest you guys go back, check those out, so you guys learn about the rules, about the concept of this league, and you guys will get to know what we already drafted on our team. But we are into week one. This is kind of late already. We're currently in week four right now. We just started on Monday. Right now is Wednesday, so for you guys tomorrow will be Thursday. Yeah, for you tomorrow's Thursday, but right now you're watching this Thursday. So yeah, so Thursday. So early on Monday we started week four. So this is week one. I'm gonna try to catch up as fast as I can. So week one of UDL, we go up against the Hax Gods, which is the team captain has the Hax Gods, a good friend of mine, the Foss Fox, good friend of mine. And I go against one of his teammates. His name is Samuel. I'm not going to spoil anything because you guys already know it's best out of three with three different teams, with three different coaches in the team. So I'm not going to spoil. I'll let you guys know what happened at the end of the week, and if we won the week or if we lost the week, and I'll let you guys know about that afterwards. So let's just get into their team basically. So this is Samuel's primary mons. His primary mon is Primarina, Kragnon, Fortress. So looking at this, right, I was just thinking right away, okay, this is defensive core right away. He just chose a defensive core with Kragnon, a special defensive mon, and Fortress, a physical defensive mon. That's really good core. You know, you take physical and special hits. Primarina is just there to be, like, so he has two defensive mons and a hard hitting mon. So you can just, as you guys already know, 126 special attack with Primarina. You can run Specs, you can run a Scarf if you wanted to, and it just gets a lot of good moves. So I had to play around those. And my three Paramons are Crobat, Sylveon, and Register, if you guys have forgot. So Crobat does not fare well against the Kragnon right away. Registeel does though, but then the what's it called? My Sylveon doesn't fare well against Fortress because it's a Steel type, but then same thing goes for his Primarina. His Primarina doesn't fare well against my Registeel. I'm Steel type unless he brings choice Specs, and Specs is gonna hurt a lot because Specs is Primarina. So yeah, so our team we're kind of matched a little bit, even though like we have Kragnon. Kragnon can like HP Fire. Yeah, HP Fire can take this out, take that out too. We have some options still with Crobat. So yeah, let's just go over the rest of their team. So this is, as you guys already see right away, it's the one guy is in. It's whatever. It's whatever as one of my other teammates. And you guys already see like where's Samuel and Fossa. So unfortunately, this week Samuel, week 2 or week 3, Samuel had to drop out. He had some personal issues. So we had to get a replacement with Azazel, and then Foss Fox, Dean the Foss Fox, he just messaged me this week, like this past weekend, telling me that he had to drop out due to certain circumstances that happened in real life, and he doesn't have the time to help his team out, build and stuff. So the one guy's his replacement, so that's just there for now. So this is his team for Samuel before Azazel came in. So as you guys already see, Foss is before when he was still in the league, his Primers are Latios, Shaman, Regirock, it's whatever's Raikou, Torn Eye, Licky. So those 6 mons are already out of the question. I don't have to worry about those. It's only these 2, 3, 4, 5. Only these 15 mons I have to actually worry about. So we see over here that I do not need to do that. I'm not trying to edit the doc right now. So as you already see over here is that there's Suicune, Florges, Tangrowth, Megazord X, Alolan Muck, Heatran, Hitmontop, Mega Absol, Terrakion, Rotom, Mega Alakazam, Quagsire, Asalgor, Staraptor, and Lando T. And the only Z users I have to worry about is Heatran, Lando T, Asalgor, Terrakion. That's for the purple. Not Latios Torn because I can't face them at all this week. For now, I can't face them. So, what I was thinking that with this team, what he could bring against me is the Terrakion could be a really good bring for him. I was thinking Terrakion, maybe Mega Gazam. Terrakion, not Mega Gazam. Mega Absol could be he could bring that. Potentially the Hitmontop, the Rotom. Because I didn't think that he actually didn't need these mons on this side. Besides Alolan Muck, I feel like this could be really good, useful for him. Heatran could have came, but I don't really see it. But the ones that I saw were coming were Mega Absol, the Terrakion, Rotom, or Alolan Muck. So we tried to build for those, but I also took into account on the off chance any of these other mons show up, I still have something to hit them with. So let's just go back over here, and I'll show you the team that we brought this week. So we have on our squad so far, we have Crobat, the Fatbat and the Crobat, Wendy, our Sylveon, Metallic, our Registeel, Leviathan, our Mega Gyarados, Baba, our Hoopa Unbound, and Serena, our Latias. Okay, so let's get right into this. So we have Fatbat holding Black Sludge, Inner Focus. This is just a defensive Crobat this week. I felt like defensive Crobat was the best option for us this week. So we just went U-turn, Defog, Roost, Tailwind, because Tailwind could help our Hoopa Unbound, and a Tailwind with this speed outspeeds one of his mons. I don't know. I think it was the Mega Alakazam. I think it was Mega Alakazam that we get to outspeed with that speed investment inside him, but I'll talk about that later on. So this regular, the speed right there is to outspeed the Mega Absol, the second fastest mon that he has. Mega Absol, not barring Scarfers, I outspeed everything on his team, barring the Scarfers, and I just made special defensive support, Roost, just be annoying mon, just sit there and be fat. That's what Crobat is meant to do to us today. So essentially Crobat is supposed to come in, click Tailwind at the against the right mon, and just U-turn out, right? So Tailwind only has 4 turns, so after U-turn we're left with 3 turns. And 3 turns is enough for Hoopa Unbound. Hoopa Unbound, after we get some chip or anything, I just click Hyperspace Fury and it's literally over. That mon in front of me is going to die. There's no way he's going to live unless he brings I don't know where Quags or something like that. That's the only way he can actually leave it, but I'll talk more into that. Next up we have Wendy, our Sylveon, rocking Leftovers, Pixelate, Hyper Voice, HP Fire, Wish, and Protect. I just brought another defensive mon this week. It's physically defensive this time actually. We have Max HP, Max Defense, Bold Nature, and Special Attack. Wendy is just our Wish Passer. That's basically all it is. He just just either to be kind of a nuisance, trying to be annoying. Wish, Protect. HP Fire is for the what was his name? I can't remember his name. What's his name? The Fortress. I was like, I know it starts with the F. The HP Fire just for the Fortress. He thinks he can wall me. I just click HP Fire. I still do a lot of damage. I think I have no investment. I only have 4 investment Special Attack. I still do like high 30s with low 40s. So it's still like a 3-co, potentially 2-co after rocks. So this is Wendy's job right here, and yeah, just Wish Protect, Wish Pass into mons that are losing health. Alright, next up we have Metallic or Registeel. This is just standard Registeel set that I brought. With Leftovers, Seismic Toss, Protect, Toxic, and Stealth Rock, special defensive mons. So we have 2 Super Def mons, which is really good for us for his, he has Suicunes for def, Tangrowth is for def most of the time. Florges, that's for def. Special attackers, the Primarina special attacker, the Kragma special attacker, and Fortress is special attacker as well. Physical attackers I think, and then the Rotom special, Alakazam special, Quagsire special, or physical. I think Quagsire is 80 across the board, but I'm not too sure. Yeah, so that's the reason we brought special defensive. We did a lot of special offensive threats, especially offensive threats. I cannot speak today. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry about this bad commentary, but I'll get back into it sooner or later. So that's his job. He just supposed to come in, click stuff, rocks my rocks up, maybe he's toxic on something, get it toxic up on something, chip him down, and help Baba come in and sweep the late game. Alright, next up we have Leviathan or Mega Gyarados, holding Gyarados like Mold Breaker, rocking Waterfall, Crunch, Ice Fang, and Dragon Dance. So we're just running enough speed, so at +1 we get to outspeed one of his fast ones. I think it was to outspeed Terrakion at +1. No, because Terrakion's only 339. Something. Yeah, max is 339. So I don't think it was Terrakion. No, not 339. It's like 3 something. I think it was to outspeed Mega Absol, if I'm not wrong. Maybe I actually don't remember. It's been 3 weeks. So it's not Mega Kazam because Mega Zam is just too fast. Base 150, so that's just too fast. So I think it was a Mega Absol or Terrakion. That's what I outsped Mega Gyarados for. I brought Waterfall Crunch, dual stab, Ice Fang for the grass help against the Florges, such a Florges to Tangrowth. Um, yeah. Actually, Ice Fang doesn't even look too good this game. Besides hitting the Tangrowth and the Staraptor. It really does not look too good this game, so I don't know why I actually brought that. Crunch doesn't really look too good either, because like nothing is weak to dark. I guess it's just that. So yeah, so I have to get one Dragonite up. We could potentially sweep with just waterfalls. I don't know about Ice Crunch. I think waterfall just have best move. I could have just brought Earthquake or something over Crunch, because Crunch doesn't really do anything for me. There's like no psychic type besides Mega Kazam, but like why would you come in with Mega Kazam unless you have like Focus Blast? But why would you even do it? Why would you even risk it in the first place? So I don't know why I even brought that. Whatever. Next up, we have Baba, our Hoop Unbound, Rocket and Dark EMZ, Magician, Hyperspace Fury, Gunk Shot, Drain Punch, and Zen Headbutt. We're on max attack. Speed, I told you already, speed was to outspeed Mega Kazam. Plus, once we get the plus with Tailwind, outspeed Mega Kazam and just switch it to HP. Jolly Nature, Hyperspace Fury is the strongest dark move that he has. Gunk Shot is to hit the Primarina if we need to. Drain Punch is for recovery, and Zen Headbutt is another move I've just brought for absolutely no reason. Zen Headbutt only hits the Hitmontop. That's all it hits. So I could have brought any other move besides Zen Headbutt. Yeah, I could have brought any other move. A physical. I don't even know. I could have brought something good though. Like it doesn't have to be physical. My special attack is at 170, so I could have brought like I don't know. I could have brought foul. Not foul play. I don't need foul play. I could have brought like grass knot or something. I could have brought something else. I didn't really need Zen Headbutt, so I don't know what I was thinking. Maybe a return. I could have brought return. I don't know. I could have just swapped it out with something else, and this things could have gone from there. But yeah. So Dark Z Hyperspace Fury just obliterates anything. So I don't really matter if just in case he has like one stupid Pokemon I just can't beat. I just click Dark Z and you're just dead. Bye bye. You're gone. You're gone. Alright, last but not least, we have Serena, our laddie ass, with Life Orb, Levitate, Dragon Pulse, Psychic, Thunderbolt, and Roost. Master Special Attack, Speed 240 plus. With Timid Nature, I mean. I think that was to outspeed. I think it's Mega Absol. Like I'm not. I think it's either Mega Absol or the Terrakion. It's one of the two. Terrakion was base 108, so probably the Terrakion, most likely. But yeah, we had this because it seems like a pretty good matchup. Not an amazing matchup, but it could do some work. People usually just run Scarf Latias, but I didn't really see a reason for me to run Scarf. Mega Absol could be a pain, but like I'm not gonna come in with Serena against Mega Absol. I have Bubba to come with Mega Absol, just click Drain Punch and just obliterate the Mega Absol. So I feel like it's fine. The Roost is there to last the Life Orb chip, the chip that we take from our opponent, we can Roost back up. But I could have brought this a different way, I guess, but I'm not too sure. So let's just jump into the battle and we'll see how we played week 1. Alright, so I already have over here team preview, same 3 months, the Fortress, Kragnoff, Primarina right there, and he brought Alolan Muck, the Megazord X, and the Quagsire. So I'm looking at this thing, okay. Fortress, Kragnoff, defensive mons. I just threw after the bat. Quagsire could just be a unaware, just a bulky unaware mon with max depth and max defense. Doesn't really matter either of the two, but I'll probably see max defense, unaware with his max HP, max defense, force depth, because Foster on his team, Foster knows I love setup, so he probably expected me to bring setup, which I didn't. He probably expected me to bring setup, so unaware Quagsire just stops my setup from ever happening. So that's what I expected. Megazord X, I'm like, okay, this is just probably like a Dragon Dance, Dragon Claw, Roost, Earthquake, probably a Flare Blitz, one of the two. So I think it's Flare Blitz, Dragon Claw, Roost and Dragonite. So I'm thinking, I just okay. So I'm like, okay, it's just probably just the recycle set, with this Figgy Berry recycle, um, the Gunk Shot, knockoff, and a fourth coverage move, whatever it is. So well, okay, let's just go ahead and let's go ahead and lead with our Registeel. So I go ahead and lead Registeel. I lead Registeel, and then right over here I just go for my rocks. As he goes for Hydro Pump first, goes for my rocks, and right away I get some information. I'm like, okay, this boy right here is Scarfed. Specs Primarina. Because if it's not Specs Primarina, Registeel takes like 25 to 35%. It's like something super low. It's like max he gets to like 35%, if I remember the count properly. And he did 45%. So I'm thinking, I'm like, okay, this has to be Specs. It has to be Specs. I'm just gonna make sure, check on damage counts. I'll put, because I'm a special defensive Registeel, so I know if I'm gonna take that hit, I'm supposed to take that hit. But it did 45%. Alright, for sure. I need to do something to stop this mon right away. So right away, I just go for the Toxic. I know I live one more. He actually misses the Hydro Pump. So I was like, ooh, that's unlucky. Turn 2 miss Hydro Pump. That's really unlucky. I just go for the Toxic, get it off. I just go for, I think I go for a Cyber Talk right here. Yeah, we'll go for Cyber Talk. But that was actually a misplay, because at that point, if I just went for the, what's it called? If I just want to protect this turn, I'll be at, not this turn, but the next turn. I'll be at like a 70. I'll be at like a 73% instead, and I just take that better. Click Cyber Talk next turn, live another hit and click protect. I guess I could have just done that, just stall it out, I guess. But it is what it is. Registeel was not too important in this matchup anyways. We have Earthquake right there, potential Earthquake in him, and Earthquake in that one for a fact. So Registeel was like, whatever. So I get the Primarina down to 10%, right? So I'm like, okay, this is perfect time for me to set up with Leviathan. Leviathan comes out, I Mega Evolve, and I click Dragon Dance. And this boy can't touch me. I did the calcs, and it did like, Specs Hydro Pump did like 30%. I'm like, okay, that's easy eat. I just click Dragon Dance, and just click Waterfall, and at 70%, whatever comes in is going to get bodied. It's just going to hurt. I'm going to either put a super big dent on this team by knocking out 2 mons, or as Primarina goes down, he brings a mon in, and that mon is severely injured. So I just Mega Evolve right over here and go for Dragon Dance, right? After Mega pops, go for Dragon Dance. He clicks Hydro Pump as I predicted, and he did 52%. So I'm just sitting down like, wait, the damage counts really just say it's supposed to do like 30% to me. How did you do 52%? Doesn't make any sense. I was like, am I doing something wrong with damage counts? I'm looking. This turn took so long because I was just so confused. But then after the game, I talked to him like, how did it do so much? And Devil Gamer, this is the thing too. He's like, Torrent. He must have Torrent. I'm like, oh, you right. He must have Torrent, because once you get like the red zone, and with Torrent, it boosts your thing by like 1.3 or something like that. So it was essentially almost a +2 Hydro Pump. That's why they 52%. So instead of doing the 30%, they did 52%. I don't think it's +2, but it was like roughly +2. So they did that much, and I just go off and just pick it off over here. I don't even get the kill. Reggie still got the kill because of the toxic damage. So that's what happened, and then I'm like, okay, I got this. I Dragon Dance again on this one. I'm like, he can't touch me, and he reveals the poison pin missile. So I'm like, okay, that sucks, because I know this thing's a physical wall. I click Waterfall. I do 51% against no, not 51%. I do 51% against this thing plus rock damage. But then looking at this, I was like, there's no way he can't touch me. But I forgot this thing is a bug tank. I literally forgot. I thought I was just coming and just trying to rapid spin my rocks away, and I was like, that's fine. If you go ahead and go do that, that's totally fine with me. But click pin missile did a lot. I was like, oh, that's not good. And right away we have Mega Gyarados dropping turn 8. So I'm like, okay, this is bad. And looking back at this, like for the second or third time, because actually I played really bad. These first like 8 to 10 turns, I just didn't play well. Like I guess I was just too anxious. I was just super excited to play the game. So that's what happened, I guess. So after that drops, I think he with a Quagsire, and then I just come out with Crobat, because he can't actually touch me. I just click Tailwind, I'm like, okay, he can't touch me. I'm thinking that he's just probably unaware set, right? So I'm like, okay, Quasar came out. That's perfectly fine with me. I go Crobat, click Tailwind, click U-turn, come with Hoopa Unbound, click Darkinium Z on this thing. Voice is dead. He's completely obliterated. But no, he goes ahead and clicks Ice Punch. It does 68%. So I'm like, man's brought choice banded Quagsire. So I'm like, okay. Wait, I was expecting unaware set. So I'm like, okay. He could still be unaware. That's still a potential. He could just be unaware banded. He wants to be unaware banded. So he clicked. I'm like, okay. Alright, this is not good. Because a banded Quagsire, and I'll just assume here that he was 252 attack. I'm not saying that he could have just been max HP, max defense, 4 attack, bold nature. I mean, what's the one? The other one, careful nature plus defense minus attack. I think that's the one. Careful nature, disbanded, and he could have just obliterated me that way too, and he just takes a hit too, right? So I'm like, okay, this is bad. I don't know if he's like that or if he's max attack, adamant or something. So I don't want to like make any assumptions. So I just counted that way, and ice punch from this Quagsire just literally obliterates Hoopa Unbound. So right here I'm like, okay, I can't do it. I really can't. Just go for the roost and just get my HP back up to where it was. I lose my flying type, so HP and the ice punch does literally nothing to me. But the second ice punch, he does get the freeze hacks. He just comes out to the fortress, and right here I was debating, okay. I was like, okay, should I just swap out? Because he's probably gonna swap out too, just trying to get momentum or whatever while I'm frozen, trying to take advantage of it. But I was like, at the same time, I was like, I can't really do that, because what if like a tight spot, I need Crobat to come out and click a roost, or it has to be a wall right now, and if he's frozen he can't do that, so I need to go ahead and thaw out. But if I actually did go ahead and hard and double out into Hoopa Unbound, this fortress would have been completely obliterated. I come in, I just click Drain Punch, and then from there I have 2 more turns after this Mon dies. I have 2 more turns. That means I could potentially kill off 2 Mons. So that means the Primuna's dead, Fortress is dead. I have 2 more Mons I could kill off. So out of those 4 remaining left, he only have 2 Mons left, and it could have been a really good situation. But I just didn't go. I just didn't want to take the risk of him clicking Ice Punch again just to finish off that bat. And you know, and then I come out Hoopa Unbound, and I accidentally let it die for actually no reason. So I stay in, try to stall out, and he comes out with this thing. I actually don't know why he came out with it. Oh, to click Rapid Spin, like I mentioned earlier, Rapid Spin really helps him a lot. I thought turn 3 of being frozen, I just go for Roost right away, and then he just hard swaps into Charizard, and then doubles out back into Quagsire. Again, I actually don't know why he did that. I click U-turn on the Quagsire this time, come at Hoopa Unbound, he clicks Ice Punch and does 50%. So right here I'm like, okay, that's great, that's amazing, because I was taking a risk right here. I was like, okay, if he's max attack, he just kills Hoopa Unbound. There's no way I live if it's a max attack. Right here just shows me that, okay, he had no attack investments, not too much at all. He was just regular banded with defensive EVs. So right over here this turn, I just go ahead and click Z Hyperspace Fury, because regular Hyperspace Fury just does like 30% or 40% to him. So I'm like, okay, I need to click Z, and that's the only way I have to do it. I just click Black Hole Eclipse, and this Quagsire is now dead. So I'm like, okay, we're looking pretty good. And he just comes out into the Alolan Muck, and I just hard swap out into oh, I don't know. Well, okay, I don't know me to reset, but let's go back into where we was. Over here. Okay, so after the Z move, I have 1 turn left, right? I actually don't remember why I didn't stay in. Oh, okay, now I remember exactly why. Because I was just so low at HP that if he clicks a poison jab or a knockoff or whatever, not knockoff, no, because it's like a poison jab. Actually, knockoff too, because dark is this dark. So if he's, whatever move that he clicks is going to obliterate Baba. So I'm like, okay, think right here. I'm like, okay, I can use Sylveon later on throughout the game, get a wish up and heal up Baba back to full HP, and maybe I could just work for him again. So that's why I just hard swap in Crobat, knowing he can't do anything to me. He clicks poison jab, that was supposed to kill Hoopa Unbound, and I just come in, click Tailwind again. He goes for knockoff. I'm like, okay, I can't even mess with that. I need to go for the booster over here. click knock off again. I'm like, okay, I just click Roost again. I have to just waste these Tailwind turns because there's no point in me coming out right now with only one turn left. So I just did that, click Roost, and then go for knock off, and I just click Tailwind again after this Roost. I'm not wrong. No, oh, actually I don't. Actually I do. But then the thing is that this thing just did so much damage to me. It did 39%, 35% with my black stars gone. I'm holding no item. How much did knockoff do when he knocked off my? It said did 49%, but I still don't understand how I was doing so much damage. 35% is insane. I just roost back up again. I was like, okay, this is going nowhere. He's gonna click poison jab, and like that turn right there would have been really good. The poison jab and the knockoff, the pursuit. I would have done a lot of bad, but at the same time, I could have got Alibaba free. So this whole time, I'm just thinking, okay, what should I do? I'm just going to tell him a roost. I have that's the only thing I could do right now. I have to wait for him to make the play and leave, so I can come back in. And right over there, I just got ballsy right there. I was like, you know what? I'm done with this. I'm actually done. We just kept clicking the same moves over and over and over again for like how many turns? How many turns now? That was like at least like 10 turns. We did it for 10 turns straight. So I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna do it. You turn out, and he does that. So I'm like, okay, that's perfect for me. He just comes to Charizard. I'm like, yes, that's amazing. I did a free switch in with Alibaba with 1 turn left. I click hyperspace free. I get a crit on his swap into a luck. It does freaking 53%. A crit did 53%, and he gets a Figgy Berry pop, and boom, I pop a berry actually, and he's back to 100% again. So I'm like, all right, this is not good. So right here, you see this? I just can't break the thing. I go for the Drain Punch, get some HP back. He goes for Recycle, and then I just hard swap back out to Crobat. No, he's a Poison Jab trying to kill me, but I just take nothing from it. I just click Roost right over here. I think I just click Roost again, or Tailwind. Yeah, I click Tailwind. He goes for his Stealth Rocks because he just want me to keep swapping back and forth. I go for Defog because I had a Defog. Goes for Volt Switch. It doesn't do that much, but 18% whatever. I click Roost, so I'm like, okay, I can't come out of Alibaba now. It's not gonna be no good. He clicks that, and I click Defog on the I don't even remember why I clicked Defog. I click Roost. He goes to Light Screen. Oh yeah, I click Defog to get rid of the Light Screen. I don't want the Light Screen up there. But I could have just gone for Tailwind, and then on this thing, I could just U-turn on out this thing. He clicks Belly Drum though. So right here, I'm thinking after I go for as a Tailwind, he clicks Belly Drum. So I did the column. Okay, a +6 Charizard X. Oh, cools everything on my team, even Sylveon. So I'm like, alright, this is not good. So okay, this is very bad. He's not gonna click Dragon Claw because Dragon here. That's just an easy swap with the Sylveon, so that's gonna do that. So I'm just thinking, okay, Earthquake or Flare Blitz. He's not gonna click Earthquake because a Crobat's right in front of him. So I'm thinking Flare Blitz. So Flare Blitz kills Crobat 100%. It does like 100 something percent to me. Sylveon, I was like, okay, let's try Sylveon. Max defense, Bold Niche. Whatever happens. No, I still died to Flare Blitz. Hoop and Bound. There's no question I'm gonna die. Yes, there's no question I'm gonna die. So I'm like, okay, I need to sack something off right here. Oh, sorry about that. Wow. Dang, all this talking is insane. So I'm just thinking, okay, I need to sack something off right here. And what I end up deciding to do, for some reason, I just go ahead and sack off my Crobat, which is misplay. I just click that. He goes to his Flame Charge. He still obliterates me. Goes to +1 speed. It just didn't make any sense for me to do that. Because looking back at it after the game, I was like, okay, that was actually retarded. What I should have done was come out to sack off Sylveon, because Sylveon at this point has absolutely no use to me at all. Not even with support. I was thinking, I was like, Crobat could step Tailwind for me, I guess. Sylveon just with support. So I'm like, okay, I think with support is more better than the Tailwind. But this game, at this point in the game, it's just doesn't really matter anymore. Which does not even matter anymore. So I also suppose the right play was to sack off Sylveon. Sylveon had no business to do anything in this game because it was eventually just going to die for absolutely no reason. So Sylveon, I should sack Sylveon off, which gave me Latias, Hoopa Unbound, and the Crobat left, right? So on that turn, if I sacked off Sylveon, I would have 2 Tailwinds up right now, as you see, with Hoopa Unbound out. So with Hoopa Unbound out, I could have just came in and clicked what was my other move with Hoop Unbound? I could have just came in and clicked Zen Headbutt or Gunk Shot. Zen Headbutt or Gunk Shot is completely obliterate this Charizard, right? So that was a bad play. I could have came in and cleaned up a Hoop Unbound. So I don't know what I was thinking, but whatever. I come with Latias. That's an easy Dragon Pulse. I go for it because why not? That's 38% to this Kragna anyways. So I click it again. This 37%. Loses the damage. He goes for the Freeze Dry. I don't know why he didn't go for the Ice Beam. I'm assuming he didn't have the Ice Beam. I don't know why he didn't have the Ice Beam because like, who's our Water type? I don't know. Our no, Water type is Gyarados, right? I'm so stupid. Gyarados right there. I'm asking my Water type is. So I guess he just brought Freeze Dry for the Gyarados, but at the same time, like, you could have just got Ice Beam too, like. So this card brought both. So that's the only reason we lived with Sarita, but Sarita does get the kill. And because of a Muck, I'm like, okay, I didn't sack Sarita off, so I don't do anything. I do 49% to the Muck. I was really hoping for a crit right there or a super high roll so I could end the Muck. But at this point, I just can't break the Muck anymore. I just go for the Drain Punch. That's 37%. I just kept hoping for a crit because like that's the only way I broke this Muck. Cause I didn't bring any Earthquake. So if I had Earthquake on something, I could have, just taken out the Muck, and he goes to Poison Jab, gets the Poison. There's 34% with the Hyperspace Fury, not back to full health again, and I just keep clicking it because there's nothing for me to do. I just click Drain Punch. He goes to Recycle. I don't know why he could just ended me right there with the Poison Jab, but I guess he just wants to save differential for his team. So cause I could come out Silver and I click Hyper Voice and this thing dies, and just gives probably maybe like upper edge if I get a crit or something. So yeah, that was just how it plays out, I guess. Let's come out to Wendy and Poison Jab doesn't kill because I'm defensive and just quick Hyper Voice. So yep, we do lose the game. GG's to my guy Samuel. He played really well. He played the game phenomenally well. I didn't play the game too good. If I just sacked off Sylveon, I feel like I could have had a chance. Even though I couldn't break the Muck, at some point I was going to get a crit where I turned 51, and that is still when I made a bad play with Crobat. So imagine if I still had Crobat, that would have drawn out at least another 10 turns minimum, because I had like 8 boosts left on my Crobat. So it was going to drag out for a much longer time with Crobat, Hoop Unbound, and Latias. I was going to drag out much more longer, and things could have just switched the other way. I could have got another crit throughout the whole game. I got one crit, and I don't think he got a crit too. But the RNG would have played out someone's favor. I'm just saying, it could have played out my favor or his favor. It could have came out in my favor, or it could have came out in his favor. So it is what it is. GG's again to him. It was a really good game. 51 turn game. I think it took us like an hour to finish the game because I was just too excited. And I was just kind of like breaking down. I was kind of nervous too. I was like the excited type of nervous. So oh, I gotta tell you guys what happened too. So basically, I was the last game of the week. So for week 1, we had Gengar, like teammate Gengar. He played the very first game against Foss. Foss beat him with Stall Suicune at the end, so that's one game that we're down. -3, we lost that game, -3, and then we had Sean the Blind Messiah play against It's Whatever. It's Whatever won the game, +3 for him, -3 for us. So at that point, my game didn't even matter anymore because we already lost a week, 2-0. So even if I went as 2-1, they still win the week, and they won the week. So GG's to the Hacks Gods. This week is good. But we played them again in week 8. We played all the teams twice. So we'll see you guys again in week 8. Even if you guys have a brand new coaches and stuff, we'll see you guys and we'll try to get redemption back. So as of right now, we are 0-1, -9 differential. So it is what it is. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you guys go down below and smash the like button. If you guys are new to the channel and have not already subscribed, and you guys like the content that I create, make sure you guys hit the subscribe button and also hit the notification bell so you guys never miss out on when I upload. If you have any comments, suggestions, or concerns for what I could have done better down below, leave it all down there. This is your boy, Stressful Dragonite out. Peace. Later.